Well, most of us are familiar with that moment you find a parking ticket slapped right on your windshield. For some, they're repeat performances.
Well, our investigation shows thousands of drivers are getting ticketed on the same few city blocks, parking ticket hotspots, while cities take in millions of dollars. That Your Side's Joe Fisher joins us now with what he found after combing through more than 100,000 tickets, Joe.
Tom Anita, 1 or 2 minutes could really cost you. We have spent weeks analyzing the spots where drivers are heavily ticketed. The numbers show violations are actually going down in Norfolk, but in the beach, they are writing more tickets. And officials say technology is helping them catch violators.
In the height of the tourist season, parking officers are out in force.
Read the signs.
From the busy resort area to the Mermaid City.
The meter run out and they're just on it.
In Norfolk, parking enforcement issued 41,850 tickets last year, more than 114 tickets each day, with many violators in the heart of downtown.
It's really Brambleton to Waterside and Bush Street to St. Paul's.
10 on Your Side poured through tens of thousands of violations. Granby Street topping the list of parking ticket hotspots. More than 4,700 tickets last year. Another 4,000 tickets got issued nearby on Main Street and Plume Street.
Parking is a constant problem. I have relatives afraid to come down here because they're afraid to get a ticket.
This lot is the 4th most ticketed spot in the city, outside the juvenile court and school administration building.
It's chaotic. It's also not very many spaces.
Mary Vonnecuffey has gotten a ticket here, so have more than 3,100 drivers in the last 2 years.
When I tell you more than 1,400 tickets were issued in this lot in 1 year, what do you think?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's unbelievable, actually. Yeah, it almost seems like it's a form of just collecting money.
Across town near ODU, the city monitors 169 parking spaces. 49th Street rounds out the top 5 on our list with 1,296 tickets. Drivers are also at risk on streets nearby, 42nd Street, Killam Avenue, and 41st Street with 770 tickets last year.
It may appear that we're targeting, but we're not targeting. It's really just based on the number of cars on any given time in any given area.
While Norfolk makes more money off tickets than Virginia Beach, $2.1 million compared to $551,000 in 2016, drivers still need to be careful. Last year, the city stepped up enforcement in Town Center, where on 5 streets, tickets in the 2-hour parking zones went up 475%. Helping officers are license plate readers that replace the old chalking system and alert them to cars parked longer than the sign allows.
Curb parking is really important to the local businesses here, so we try to enforce the 2-hour time restriction to turn the spaces over so they have more customers in those spaces.
Still, the oceanfront tops the list of hot spots in the beach, especially these meters on Laskin Road near Atlantic. 2,701 violations last year. Officers issued more than 1,000 tickets each on Atlantic Avenue, 23rd Street, 25th Street, and 16th Street. Parking manager Rob Freeze says while the numbers seem high, less than 2% of cars parked in the beach get ticketed.
We don't have any quotas. You know, we're not saying you have to give us X amount of tickets per day. We don't do that.
Using the Passport parking app, drivers in both cities can add time to their meters remotely from their cell phone. Officials say complaints are inevitable, but without enforcement, there would be chaos.
You know, we're not perfect. We don't always get it right, but we strive constantly to be the best we can.
And we have already started getting phone calls from people complaining about their tickets, especially when it comes to street sweeping in Norfolk. So we checked the numbers, and it turns out last year, the city issued nearly 7,000 street sweeping citations. Meanwhile, we have posted the top 25 parking hotspots for both cities. That's over on wavy.com. Just search parking. I'm Joe Fisher, 10 on Your Side.